Oh God, I got the hiccups just as I took that gulp of coffee. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. This is probably going to be mainly in the car. I may show you guys some things that I got today from the store. But I thought, okay, let's try it today and I'll share with you guys what some of the things that I got. I went to Ulta. I got a paddle brush because I've been using my daughter's wet brush to do my hair. And so I got this one. My mom has this one. This is the one from Ceramic and Ion. And I love it. Every time I go to her house and I use it on the girls, it's great. On myself, it's mainly for blow drying. I got a couple of NYX brow pencils. I got the ash brown and chocolate. And then I got a cream cleanser from LaRoche. I had a gift card. I had a gift card for my birthday that I had not used for Ulta. I knew I wanted to get a cream cleanser because my skin has been so dehydrated, and it's gotten warmer recently and my skin is still dehydrated. I think my skin is changing again, which I'm not sure I'm a big fan of. I prefer to be oily than dry. It just feels so uncomfortable. But I just don't like feeling dry in general. I will lather my entire body in oil if I have to and look oily. I don't mind that at all. I've always been that way because I hate the dry feeling. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I've had eczema since I was a kid, you know, basically all my life, and so it bothers me. I'll be using that one in the mornings because I have my set skincare routine at night, and it's been working so good for me. The texture in my skin has improved so much since using some glycolic pads. I used to use the ones from Nip+Fab, which, by the way, the extreme ones, those are so amazing. I use them morning and night, and they really help even out the texture in my skin. Love them. Recently, I've been using the ones from Dr. Gross because Miss Caroline Huron, I think is her last name, on YouTube. She's an esthetician. She's a licensed esthetician. She recommends them, and so I bought them, and they've been doing pretty well. I have noticed just so much more evenness in skin tone, the texture of my skin. My skin's been behaving so much better. It feels more balanced. I've also been using the Caudalie Vino Serum that I shared in my birthday haul. Both the Dennis Gross and the Caudalie serum I shared in my birthday haul. I'll link it up in the cards in case you guys want to see what the product looks like. I have a long way to go because I have a ton of hyperpigmentation, a lot of sunspots, sun damage. A lot of you guys tell me how good my skin looks, but believe me when I say my skin is very far from perfect. Yes, maybe I don't have like blemishes and stuff or a ton of texture. I do have texture, but not a ton. But my biggest issue for me is the pigmentation, the hyperpigmentation that I have. I just have that kind of skin. If you look at my mom, if you guys have followed me on Instagram, you can see my mom. She has hyperpigmentation, and I get the same exact spots. I also have freckled skin from my dad, and so I'm prone to getting more freckles and them, you know, getting darker and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people really think it's cute and they like it, but until you actually have freckles yourself, it's not so cute. It just, I feel like with the freckles and the sunspots, my face just looks dirty and I don't like it. I have freckles. My older sister, you can see the freckles on her quite a bit more. She's a little bit lighter than I am, and my little sister also has freckles, and we all have sunspots. We all have that kind of skin. Oh, my Clinique Take Off the Day, of course, I will use that to do my first cleanse, and the Tatcha Camelia cleansing oil. Oh my god, that thing is so wonderful. I love it so much. Now, I do have to say I have had to get used to the fact that I think for a couple of weeks straight, I didn't put any water on my face because all I was using was cleansing oils. Mind you, I was cleaning it off with a wet microfiber cloth, so there is water obviously on my face, but not physically pouring water on my face or with a face wash that foams. And I think that has been one of the biggest difference in my skin. I want to try another one that Caroline recommended as well. I think it's the Tatcha, no, it's the something Harper or Carper or something like that. I guess this vlog has become more of a skincare vlog kind of thing, which I wasn't really planning on doing. I'm already in my apartment complex. So this is the cleanser that I bought, and it's the hydrating gentle cleanser. I haven't been drinking as much water either. That's my bad. I've been drinking more coffee, and then yesterday I had a Diet Coke, and I don't think I drank. I did drink water. I bought an iced tea, one of those hibiscus, very, very high hibiscus teas from Starbucks, and I just keep refilling that cup with ice and then just keep refilling it with water, and I drank quite a few of those, but still, I've been really bad. I'll show you guys what I got at Walmart. I got a Joker shirt, which I'm so excited about, and I also got some bandanas, so I'll share that with you once I have everything uploaded. I'll probably be not only out of breath but probably sweating because I have to take everything up the stairs, which is such a pain in my rear. But you know, that's the story of my life. So let's do this haul, shall we? So right there, you're gonna see the bananas, cuties. We buy quite a bit of cuties because we go through them so fast. I have some like pickled chiles, jalapenos. I think these are jalapenos. And they have the little carrots. A couple tomatoes at Walmart. Usually don't like to buy them at Walmart. Instead, I like to go to like a Mexican market and stuff. Jasmine rice because I load up on that. Some limes. I already have some, but because I'm putting a lot of them in the Jaiva right here today. And I'm planning also maybe in the next couple of days doing ceviche, fish ceviche. I needed to pick up some of those, some black beans because I love them, red beans because I love them also. This right here, I love this. I found out about this, or I found these when I was looking for something to put in my rice and make like the Mexican or the Spanish style rice without the nor, which is the chicken bouillon, I think it's called, from Nor. I found these, and these are all made just from cilantro, which is coriander, and anote, which is achiote, which is an awesome spice. I got little to-go minis from Tajín, 1 onion, couple of cucumbers, some applesauce for my kids, and then I also got some tostadas. I shared with you guys the shirts that, I don't know, I don't really like the shirts from for women at Walmart. Not all the time. Some of them are really cute, but you know, I wish they would have graphic tees for girls as well. But this one I found in the men's department, and it's of the Joker. So cool. I want to do a body painting piece of this. This is awesome. And then I got some bandanas to add to my little stash. My husband got that for me with Takis because I have an obsession with Takis. Oh, and I also got these socks for my husband of Deadpool, and then these for me. They didn't have my size, but I don't care that they're too large because they're Superman. On this side, you'll see the brush. Let's flip it around this way, ceramic ion. This one right here to blow dry my hair. And then a couple of the NYX micro pencils to pair up with my NYX cake powder that I have in my year-long project. The LaRoche Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. It is kind of like a cream cleanser. And then I usually get the lavender one from Onyx, but they had this one in coconut. They didn't have the lavender one. I don't know if they're replacing it or if they were just sold out. So I loaded up on these, and now Onyx has this one with the little tab, the no spill twist tab or whatever. So I thought I would give that a try. Hey, can you chill out, please? I've never tried something like this before, so I thought I would try it out and let you guys know in a future video what I think about it. I feel like these are kind of like the fast drying top coats kind of situation, to where it will dry up the top layer, but I'm not really sure about the layers under it. And then I got this. I haven't bought this in a really long time. It's a jewelry cleanser for my jewelry because it's so dang dirty. This is one of my rings. It's so dirty. I don't remember where I bought this. This is very, very old. It's ancient. I want to say well over 10 years old, but it's very, very dirty. I haven't worn it because it's so dirty, and a lot of my rings are always bent up like this. Does that happen to you guys? At Walmart, they carry this brand. What is this called? Does it not have the actual name of the brand? I want to say it's Black Radiance. This color right here is so beautiful. Matte Bright, is that the name of it? Gosh, I don't know. This is something that I'm trying out. A lot of you guys have been asking about my lashes or commenting on my lashes, and I have individuals on right now I picked 2 up because I'm running low on the adhesive and I do not want to run out of the adhesive. That is what makes this kit right here. I'll have a review on this in a couple of weeks. I've been wearing the individual lashes for a couple of weeks. Estela, come up here. For a couple of weeks, but I want to give it a good month of use. And then I got these little shears right here, these little scissors. How cute is that? I also got one of these because I lost mine. This is from the same brand of this cleanser right here, and this is the little polishing cloth. Estela, what are you doing downstairs, you little nugget? This is a brand that I just saw at Target. Look at this packaging. How freaking adorable is this? It's called Reina Rebelde. I got the one in, what is this called? Salvaje. And the colors are like this. How pretty is that? They feel dry and kind of chalky, but we are going to give them a try on the eyes. I also got some white tees from Walmart from this brand right here. It's pretty inexpensive. I like white tees. I changed, by the way, because I was so dang hot. I don't know what I was thinking this morning wearing a long sleeve because it is in the upper 80s today. So it is friggin' hot. And I bought some because my husband has a really bad habit of grabbing my tees because I always get them in an extra large so it fits him. And he just has a really bad habit of just using my tees. And I start making my Jaiva for the tostadas. I'll try to insert some clips and share with you guys how I did it or the ingredients that I put in it. I'm not a big recipe kind of person, like giving people measurements, because I go off of taste when I cook. I don't know. This is why I don't bake, because I don't do measurements and stuff like that. I just kind of go, tastes pretty good or needs a little bit more salt, kind of a thing. That's everything. There's Stella. Can I flip this around? Nope. But there's Lucky. I have to put my stuff away and then I gotta go pick up my kids. And we have open house tonight, which is why I want to make, you know, lunch and dinner really early today so that we get a nice good meal before we head out to the school, because it's from, I think, from 6 to 7:30 or something like that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we're gonna do the Jaiva, and I normally break it up as much as I can when I put it in the food processor. This is gonna do a lot of the work for me. I have the tomatoes, the cilantro, and the pepino, the cucumber. This is how it normally comes in the bag, and I just break it up because if not, then the chunks are not going to be as even when I process it. And then this is the onion that I'm going to be using. I also don't fill this up too much because, again, it won't chop it up evenly, and then I will put it on pulse until I'm satisfied with the chunks. I don't want them to be too small. Like, that looks pretty good to me. Now I'm going to do the onions, and I have about half of a large onion in here. I had a quarter out, but I think I'm going to need half of it. I like the onion taste, and we're going to pulse this too. It's yummy.
Yes.
And this I do try to chop up as fine as possible because my kids are not big on onions, and this is a really easy way to get it in without them biting down on a big chunk. So currently we have 2.5 pounds of the imitation crab, about a cup of cilantro. I love cilantro. And maybe about a cup of tomato, 3/4 of a cup of, what is that, cucumber. I had the half of a large onion in here, and then I added a couple of teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to add the salt and the lime is up to you how acidic you like it. I don't really prefer it too acidic just because I feel like it overpowers the imitation crab, and that's what this dish is all about, freshness. Yes, you taste the lime, but you want to be able to taste this and then all of the veggies that are in here. I added maybe 1 other teaspoon of salt, and I ended up adding about 9 limes, and I think it's at a good point. I just taste and go and add a little bit at a time if I feel like I need it. Let's taste this, shall we?
I'm not tasting. That's not right.
That's so good. I'm sorry. For those of you guys that don't like mouth noises, you're gonna hate this part because I make a lot of mouth noises. Careful. So let's grab some of our mix here, and we are not shy about it at all. The cilantro I did cut by hand, and the tomato I did the same thing. Of course, you can't have it, I mean, you can have it on its own, but if you like a little spice, we get that ginormous bottle from Tapatio, and just pour it on as much as you like. I like it kind of spicy. I'm almost done with the tostado that I served myself. Oh. This is so good and so simple. Okay, honey, I'm coming. And very refreshing. Especially on a hot day like this. We will eat this entire container by tonight for sure. I buy 2 packs because usually the following day everybody wants more. So I'll make another batch of it. And for a party, you can do that. Not only is it inexpensive, but it's so fast. So for a party, you can do 2 packs and be done with it. I love food too much. This is why I cannot be a chef, because if I made chef quality food, I would be eating all the time, way more than what I eat now. So I'm gonna end this video now. I think it's gotten pretty long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Sorry, I keep forgetting where the camera is on this phone all the time. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.